right, guys, we're going to dive into the Divine Masculine Collective and see what is going on with this sweet tooth energy. I do have my erotic oracle here, and we'll see what's on the Divine Masculine's mind when it comes to the connection with you. Maybe a lot of you are feeling this as well, where you just have a craving for sugary stuff, or it comes on like a wave where you're just like, oh my goodness. That is the vibe I'm getting, where it's like, oh, an intense craving for something sweet. Divine Feminine, I feel like you are that, like you quench. That's so funny. My kiddo had a spelling a spelling test, and he was like, he was telling me, Mom, ask me how to spell the word quench. So I feel like you're the quench to this Divine Masculine sweet tooth. Okay, they themselves could be experiencing that weird sensation of like, why am I craving like, something sugary, and it's tied into desire, and also it's tied into like something sweet. Like Divine Feminine, whoever you are, you could smell really, really good to your Divine Masculine. And for some of you, I'm hearing it's not even like your perfume or what you choose to wear as fragrances. It is like your natural scent. Okay, so you may not realize this, but he really loves this. A lot of your Divine Masculines, when they hug you or hold you, you could feel that they inhale really deeply. That is the vibe that I'm getting here for whoever you guys are. So I'm going to explore, again, this whole sweet tooth energy. Look, even as I split the deck, look at this. It's so funny. Okay, it's like that sweet tooth kind of energy where you're just craving for something sweet. Okay, this is the empathy card as well. So I feel like the bond between you two could be growing. He finds you to be very sweet as well. You know what it is? I feel like maybe you guys are spending more time together. Divine Feminines, did you invite your Divine Masculine over? Did you invite him to sit at your table? Because there is something about your warmth or him coming into your personal space, and he doesn't know what hit him. Maybe you offered him something to eat. Maybe your Divine Masculine recently tried your cooking. Maybe some of you could be really good bakers out there. Maybe you are really good cooks. I don't know, like I'm getting your Divine Masculine here, like coming in. Maybe they brought you wine, brought in an offer. It's like this really romantic feeling of someone leaving your energy or space and feeling like they can't get enough of you, and they can't wait until they're able to experience this again. Like you really have someone feeling like, I need you, I want you, like a craving. Okay, let's see what else is coming up. I'm going to cut the deck in half. So alongside empathy, we have, power. So there's something about you that's very sweet, delicate, innocent, and your Divine Masculine's in this place of feeling like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just want to eat you alive. I want to pounce on you. That's why I kept getting like this heavy breathing, right? Like it's like when they hug you or hold you, it's really, really like tight. And they are tied together here by the red string, their ankles. And with the flames burning in the background, I really do feel like, you two are each other's match. Like that's what they can't get enough of. Your masculine could be really rough around the edges with power. They could be very domineering. I'm getting like a Scorpio as well. I don't know why that just flew into my mind, but I know that they do rule sexuality and like the sexual organs as well. So this could be somebody who is going to rock your world, Divine Feminine. And the thing I'm getting about this is like with the empathy card is it's your, okay, I'm blushing a little bit here. It's exactly what you've been desiring, or it's exactly what you've been wanting. I feel like even with the cats in the basket here, the black and white cats representing the kind of yin and yang energy, I feel like that is what's brewing here between you two, and that is what this craving is all about. And I don't think that you guys have really had the opportunity to experience a lot of deep intimacy, but you two are manifesting it. Like she's almost in this position here where she's teasing this Divine Masculine or calling him in, and like I'm hearing somebody's about to do something. Like I'm about to make a move. Like I'm about to do something here. Okay, I don't know if like, okay, the energy I'm getting also is, and I'm sorry to bring in the third party energy here, but he's feeling like I need to be careful. Like, what did I do? What did I get myself in? Why did I go to her home, or why did I go to her space like this? Because the doorway kind of tells me that like there is something in between you two, if that makes any sense. Some kind of separation between you two, yet you're still in the same space, which tells me, you know, I feel like someone is not realizing what they're getting into here. Maybe getting to know you. As you get to know one another, your bond deepens, right? From the romance angels. Like, I'm about to cross the line. I feel like it's a song. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I'm going to have to find it and put it in the comments after the video. I'm hearing it in my head. I'm about to cross that line. Oh yeah, looking for the wrong affection night after night. It's Late Night Feelings by Mark Ronson. Yeah, like this is what they're thinking about late night. Like, I don't know how it is you two know one another. There's definitely power dynamics at play here. I do feel with the Power card, this is somehow forbidden. Divine Feminine, there is this beautiful innocence about you, and I feel like it is driving your Divine Masculines crazy. It's like your forbidden fruit or something like that. You know, like that is the energy I'm getting around, like craving you, maybe not being able to have you, and it is creating this whole big power dynamic of just wanting to pounce on you or dominate you in a sense. Okay, you've really left your mark on this Divine Masculine's heart. Okay, what is the energy behind the power there? Yeah, it's the flirting, because that's what it is. You have a way of teasing them, and I don't feel like you outwardly do it on purpose, but there is this beautiful innocence about you. It's like this connection is brewing. I don't know how it is you guys know each other, but you're starting to flirt. Your energy as well, Divine Feminine, you're very lighthearted, unlike the usual type of women he's used to dealing with. And I'm hearing the words moody, so that's why I was getting earlier that there could be like some kind of third party energy in there somewhere that is really, really different from you. Like, you represent this very beautiful, youthful energy. Maybe you have a lot of empathy for your Divine Masculine. Maybe you know how to take care of your Divine Masculine. Like, that is something that they've noticed since you two have started spending time together. Somebody could be somebody's assistant and they make them tea or coffee, or I don't know why I had to slide that in there, but just in case somebody's listening and he is your boss, I am just getting to say that like he is starting to crave you in a way that, you know, maybe he's thinking about firing you, so that he doesn't have to deal with this. You know, I feel like something is getting heated, or something is like somebody's about to cross that line. Looking for the wrong affection night after night. Maybe he's texted you. I feel like you guys crossed the line. I feel like tonight he's going to end up texting you, what are you doing? And you're going to be like, well, that's weird. But you're going to end up feeling the energy through the text where you guys are going to cross that boundary or cross that line. Or I feel like it's going to be known that this whole power play here, you could be under his direction. So I feel, Divine Feminines, this could be your boss. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's really strongly nudging me here. But again, like this could be, again, maybe not even your boss. It could be somebody that you work with. Power tells me they could be older than you, more experienced than you, life experience, sensual experience as well. But that is what I feel is on its way. I mean, you might be very young, Divine Feminine, but you have this way about you. You, not that you're young, but you look young. I feel like there's not that much of an age gap here, but you have this you know, maturity about you where, like, your Divine Masculine could even find himself saying in this flirty energy, like, you're a hell of a woman. There's a song, I think it's Beres Hammond and Buju Banton, where he says, you're a hell of a kind of woman and you do something special to my heart. I see you as a queen and a lady. So someone's falling in love with you, you know, and it's happening through your sweetness, like the idea that you are so genuine or sweet or kind. And also back to that whole moody thing. It's like you're not moody. Maybe you're in complete control of your emotions. You take really good care of yourself as well. So it's like you never appear to be stressed out. Like you're just very in control, very feminine. You smell really good. You have like a nice, sultry, sexy, sweet voice. Like you really have somebody wanting to take a risk. Okay, let's see what else is developing in their heart space for you on a more serious note aside from the sensuality. Yeah, playfulness. You're definitely youthful in some way. You make them laugh, you make them feel young at heart. I feel like you guys have been maybe driving around together, you have to run errands together. Definitely some kind of work relationship here where it's like platonic getting spicy. You know, it's like you two are starting to realize that your mind is going there after you get home. You're starting to think about one another. Or it could be that your heart starts to flutter when you realize that you got to go into work to see them, or you got to go in that environment to meet up with them. If you got a message from them, I feel like this playfulness and this flirting and all of this stuff, it's going from like innocent to, now we're starting to see like the fantasies seep in here with whoever this is. Your divine masculines are, they're noticing a change in themselves. They're noticing that there is an attraction here, and you're noticing it too, divine feminines. I feel though that you guys are going to wait because you're like, he better make that move because I'm not doing anything. Yeah, worth waiting on. You're like, he's going to have to do it, okay? I am just going to sit here and let divine timing do its thing. But your vibes are spot on here, divine feminines. There is definitely something going on. I feel like it could be, I don't know, something came up where you guys might have had to spend time alone together, like the conversation became a little bit more intimate, or the conversation went in the direction of, playfulness and flirting, and maybe you guys connected in a way where somebody cracked a joke and then you guys might have laughed genuinely, and it created a little bit of a spark of attraction. It's like he feels understood by you, and I'm also hearing like when you listen, you make eye contact and you may not realize that you have a way of like touching someone. Like you might like put your hand on their arm or their leg, or like, he loves this, okay? He loves this. Like your touch mixed in with the way that you smell, like you're so caring, and I really do feel like someone is like, no lie guys, head over heels over the way that you guys have been interacting with one another. It's a really sweet, sexy energy. Goodness gracious, what else is he feeling? Again, aside from the sensuality. Okay, so yeah, there it is. He's definitely some kind of boss, like finances, career, whatever's going on here. It's affecting your love life. Maybe this connection between you two is definitely inappropriate here because, again, he could be like a boss, he could be a superior. Maybe he could have a wife, he could have a family, but I'm not picking that up so strongly, or even if it is there, he definitely is very distant from that. So maybe divorce but still living together type of thing, separated but still living together because of the kids. Like whatever it is, definitely some kind of work situation there, okay? But we're getting stay optimistic about your love life, and I think that is what your energy brings to the table, is like this refreshing feeling of like, whoa, is it possible that I get a chance to do this again? Like love is coming into my life, and that's why worth waiting for here, guys, is very significant. Like I do feel some kind of age gap there maybe, or you're a lot more youthful or younger. People are going to talk. Ooh, people are going to gossip about this. But you guys have crossed some kind of line. I feel like it was because you guys had to spend time alone. Like maybe you had to go to his house. He asked you to, make him a drink in the kitchen. Or like you guys just got comfortable with each other. And that line or that boundary, it's been dissolved. And now he's kind of caught up going back and forth over, how much he enjoys spending time with you. And is there something here? Should I say something? Should I take it to the next level? Because he likes how you are, divine feminine. He loves how you are. Very caring, very sweet, very genuine. You could be very family oriented. Maybe he's seen you like talking to your mom on the phone, or your parents, or he's observed quite a lot about you. You may not even realize this, but he's definitely looked into your background. He's looked into, where it is you come from, like where it is you went to school, all of these things, very, very fixated on you. But again, I'm getting, this element of, he's got to tread lightly here because, again, this is something kind of, how would we explain this type of situation? But something beautiful as well unfolding. Okay, look at these spread. Look at this spread. Like flirting, we definitely called it with the finances and career. Maybe you guys work in finance. This could be a thing where you guys kind of have to keep it quiet because of work stuff. But the flirting and the playfulness, I mean, you can't deny how two people make each other feel. And that is it. Like, you make him feel electric. And that's why I'm seeing like an older gentleman who hasn't really felt this kind of flirty, playful energy in a really long time. But he definitely feels it when you're around. But at the same time, it's mixed in with this very mature, I can hold space. I know how to love. I know how to listen. I know how to care for the person that I love, the person that I'm with. Okay, so so you got somebody here feeling uncomfortable because I feel like he is this older gentleman that is like, am I too old to be feeling like this? Do you know what I mean? Watch them swinging on the swing day. Am I too old to be swinging on a swing? Because that's how you're making him feel tonight. All right, guys? So that was really nice and juicy. Make sure you guys check out the membership videos if you do like these sensual readings. I'd love to have you. All right? You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you in the next check-in. Bye, guys.